Hey yo, once again we back. It's the West Coast crossover. I am JD.
And I'm Jeremiah the Prophet. And this is the podcast where if your team ain't the Lakers, they're trash. And if your podcast ain't this, it's weak as fuck.
Facts! Yo, a lot to get into. AD coming to the Lakers. LBJ is back. What about Luke Walton? What's happening?
What's happening with that?
So much to talk about. Yo, we about to get into it. Yo, Prophet, let me know what's happening right off the rib.
Man, you putting me on the spot because I don't got no flows, but I'm going to tell you this beat bangs and I'm on with the flow. Yeah, Jeremiah Prophet, and I'm finna let y'all know that we finna make a trade. And it might not be AD. It might be for fucking KD. It might be for Kyrie. I don't know, but the Lakers gonna be dogging motherfuckers. Zubac ain't gonna be clogging motherfucking paint because he gonna be somewhere else, not the Lakers, and I don't know where the fuck LeVar Ball we gonna take you, but you gonna be on another fucking team, nigga. We have AD, nigga. Nah, we don't have AD yet, but I'm not gonna break a sweat because we finna trade these young niggas and get some fucking vets.
Yo, West Coast crossover. Let's get right into it. That's how we do it. Yo. Yeah, y'all need to freestyle to you.
Let's go.
Yo, let's go, man. Let's get right into it. Why we even playing, yo?
It's great. Hey, JD was about to freestyle on y'all.
I was about to, man. Next episode, I got y'all.
Let's go.
Let's get right into it, yo. It's been a minute since we joined you last. This is the West Coast crossover, so you know what's up. Yes, Anthony Davis, that's what's up. Yo, I woke up in the morning last week, saw Anthony Davis was like, yo, I need a trade. And I automatically was like, that nigga's talking about he want to be a Laker. Nigga, and I got excited. What's up with it, man? AD to the Lakers.
Yeah, that is amazing, dog. I'm really excited that we even have the possibility to be having a nigga like that on our squad, dog. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's a big deal, nigga, that we can trade, dog. You know what I'm saying? That we can that niggas is trying to come to the Lakers. Remember when motherfuckers was trying to say like, don't nobody want to be on the Lakers because nobody care about LA no more.
Faded legacy, all that other bullshit.
Yeah. So I mean, we in there, my nigga. As far as if we gonna make the trade, niggas is hating. You said earlier, niggas was bitching, man. Remember?
Out the gate, the Pelicans was like, yo, we will do this shit on our terms, on our timeline. We want to make a deal that makes sense for our team. This, that, and the third. Yo, we want the league to strictly enforce tampering rules on top of all that. Bitching out the gate, mad that Anthony Davis wants to bounce and be a Laker.
Yeah, them niggas was real hot about Anthony Davis trying to control his own destiny and do what he was trying to do. But they wasn't the only ones. There was a bunch of niggas bitching, man. You said Papa Bitch was bitching?
Bitching.
Who else was bitching?
Yo, he was low-key behind the lines calling niggas up like, yo, don't deal with the motherfucking Lakers. Just do what I did. Bitch. Yo, hating. What kind of hate is this? Yo, enforce that tampering shit, NBA. Right there. That's it.
That nigga's tampering. He got his hands all up in the pot.
Charles Barkley bitch ass was hating. You know this nigga been hating on the Lakers for years.
Bitching. Oh, man, actually, I think Anthony Davis should stay on the team.
This nigga hate on anybody trying to win championships.
Yeah, he's not with that, dog. He don't want another power forward to be considered better than him in all time and all that good shit.
So all I know, I need this shit to go down. I definitely need this shit to go down. And on everything, I swear to God, Adam Silver better not fuck this up for us.
He ain't gonna do that.
Everything.
He ain't gonna do that.
I will find this silly looking man in black monster, beat his ass, looking like he snuck on the motherfucking planet, Earthworm Jim looking ass nigga, blast his back into his natural motherfucking dimension with a goddamn ray gun if I have to. I don't give a fuck. Do not fuck this up for us, Adam Silver. I'm not playing with you. Why you be wearing them big ass baggy suits like that, my nigga? What is wrong with you, dog? Standing at the podium in that big ass suit, looking like one of them niggas from the motherfucking one of them homeless niggas, dog, and them fucking get a job programs, get a motherfucking suit donated to him. Nigga, you balling. You got to do better than that, my G. Do not fuck this up, you dyslexic ass Dr. Evil. I'm not playing, nigga. I will find you, nigga. 60% of the way through the embalming process, looking ass motherfucker. Do not fuck this up.
Hey, wait a minute. I got to unpack. No. Hey, JD, you on a good one today, man. Nigga, you stupid, dog.
Hey, but no. All serious business, dog. I need to know. Hey, yo, shout out to Terry Lincoln III. Okay. He asked a pertinent question. What are the Lakers' chances of actually getting AD prior to the deadline? If that shit don't happen, what are the chances of them getting him, period? So let's focus on before the deadline, because that shit is coming up. Lakers threw out a trade out there. Pelicans was like, no, we're not feeling that. And now the trade is looking like it's going to be mostly young kids, Ball, Kuzma, Ingram, couple of vets, Beasley, Rondo, and Stevenson, and a couple of first-round draft picks in order to land Davis before the deadline. Do you think that shit's going to happen?
Nigga, do you think it should happen? Because you automatically jumped off and said, nah, nigga, they better make this shit happen off site, nigga, on site, nigga, it better happen. And I'm like, you know me, nigga, I love me some of our young players, dog. I know you do too. But a lot of people been in my little inbox and hitting me up talking about, man, nigga, the Lakers fucking it up. I said they should have never got LeBron because LeBron making all the little young niggas go and we just gonna be with a whack team and woo, 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 woo. To win now, dog, I don't agree. I ride the fence. You know what I'm saying? I find myself defending the Lakers and going all in with all the chips because it's like, nigga, you got LeBron right now, dog. Ain't nobody trying to fuck around right now, nigga. You better. It ain't.
Do it now.
LeBron don't got to ask shit. LeBron don't believe me. LeBron does not have to be in Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka's ear talking about, hey, nigga, you better get me some help. Nah, nigga.
Nah,
no
better.
You think that?
Nah, not at all.
The Lakers organization is looking at it like, nigga, we can have AD. Fuck it, nigga. We LA. It's gonna be going down. Somebody's gonna come to our team. If that shit is even halfway clear, true about KD. I mean, about Klay Thompson coming to the Lakers.
You know, I've been singing that praise.
You know what I'm saying? If that's even halfway true, fuck it. Let's roll with that. Or there's a few niggas that's gonna be free agents coming up in the next couple years. And they're like, motherfuckers are going to be forcing their way to the Lakers left and right, just begging to get out here because, I mean, it's the shit.
Hey, and that's you know exactly why I am not on the fence. I love the young Lakers and all that, especially Kuzma. That's my dog. But I'm looking at it like this. You can trade all those dudes away. Kuzma and Ingram were going to be your starting 3 and 4, not with LeBron and Davis there. I'd rather have that 3 and 4. Ooh. So that takes care of those two.
All right.
And then Ball, look, man, I can do without Ball. I know that's your dog. He's cool and all. He do this, man. Nigga. But hey, if it comes to losing Ball and his daddy, so that we can have AD,
man, don't you talk about LeVar either.
Send him on. Hey, all them bad dudes, they can go, and them number 1 picks, they gonna be late in the draft, bro. So I ain't worried about them picks either. Get rid of all them dudes. And the only one I'm gonna be sorry to see go is gonna be Kuz. But yo, and everybody's gonna like, yo, what about our bench? Man, it's gonna be plenty of niggas ready to come play with the Lakers if you got not just LeBron, but AD too. They'll fill that bench out just fine, man.
You know what I'm thinking also? You know what I'm thinking though, for real? Is if the Pelicans will not take this trade that the Lakers are offering right now with all the shit that we're giving up and it's leaking all over the fucking place. Mm-hmm. If they don't do that shit, dog, call that shit off, son. I'm serious. They should not fucking go into a bidding war even more with Boston after the season. That shit. Rob Pelinka, you have to establish yourself as the motherfucking man out there, nigga, and be like, nah, nigga, when I say something, nigga, fuck that, nigga, the fucking trade is done. Yeah. And make another move. Don't shoot that at all.
I actually feel you, which brings us to the second part of that question, because my thing is this: if you don't make that trade now, you bring all these dudes back and they kind of looking and feeling a certain kind of way, and they not really balling up to their potential, and their value goes down a little bit. That's going to be a problem. And the trade gets no better than what it is right now. Who else they going to offer up?
Let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The Lakers are about to those stars are gonna come back and show more value than what they have, most likely, dog. If LeBron doesn't play or he stays hurt for any kind of reason, then they're gonna put up more numbers, and people are dumb about these fucking numbers, and they're just gonna show off and improve as they've been doing it. It won't be held still from just. But if LeBron is back, no, what I'm saying is if LeBron is back, they're gonna still go far, nigga, just with them niggas.
Yeah, man, but I don't know if you saw what I saw, but I saw these niggas go like 6-13 without LeBron.
Yeah,
I'm not that hype on what they can do without him right now.
No, I'm not hyped on what they can do as far as the wins and losses, but I'm saying as far as their trade value and shit, they'll be all right.
You don't think they'll have no kind of mental letdown, something like that, where they're just not balling? I could definitely
we might have
see
mental letdown from Lonzo Ball, but it might
Ball.
go opposite with Ingram and Kuzma.
I think it'll definitely go opposite with Kuzma. Ingram, who knows, man? He might be out there. He might be just upset that he might get separated from his set.
yeah, that nigga did join the Boys in the Hood. He be sitting out on porches and wheelchairs and shit now.
Right. Ball in every game with 2 blue barrettes in his hair. I'm like,
Yeah, Brandon Ingram, I knew he was from the hood, but that nigga got real comfortable when he got in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? It changed from just being like, a nigga with some tattoos to being like a nigga that got a certain kind of look. He always looked high, but now he got a certain kind of look. Like, don't fuck with Brandon Ingram.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, one of these celebrity gangbangers now. You're going to see him hanging out with Chris Brown, Soulja Boy, all these other niggas that started claiming sets after they got famous.
Yeah. Don't go out like Aaron Hernandez, nigga, and get like triple wild, nigga. Just nigga, basic J.R. Smith level hood, nigga, is all you need to be. Yeah,
man. And speaking of these young dudes, what's up with Lonzo feeling like he got a place to talk about who he does want to play for, who he don't want to play for? Trade me to Phoenix. It's Lonzo Ball, bruh. It's Lonzo Ball. He's in his second year. He's locked into his contract. What is he talking about?
Man,
what's up with your boy?
Look, in this era right now where niggas, the players have learned how to maximize their leverage and really flex a little bit. People are a little bit hot about how niggas go about their business. But I personally feel with with Lonzo and his father and all that shit, either you gonna listen to him or you ain't. But it ain't no secret bullshit like it be with Kawhi Leonard and like it be with whoever else you fucking with. No, I'm serious, because they all doing that shit. Jimmy Butler and whoever else it is, it ain't no secret bullshit. He's just like, nah,
Butler
we like to be in. They want him close to home next to his little young child, and they want somewhere where he can thrive, somewhere where he can be the fucking point guard on a youthful team and get it in. And so Phoenix would make sense for them, and it would, if you're going to tell New Orleans off the gate, if Anthony Davis could say, I don't want to be on the fucking Pelicans, he's like, fuck it, I don't want to be on the Sun or on the Pelicans either. I don't want to be on the Suns. But they don't got to listen to him. That's all. They don't got to listen to him. They got the right to say what the fuck they want to say, though.
Boy, they sure don't have to listen to him. But if he ends up in a Pelican uniform, so be it, man.
Yeah, he gonna play. Yeah, he gonna play. What he gonna do?
He gonna back up Drew Holiday. That's what he gonna do.
Exactly. That's why he don't want to fucking go there. That nigga's like, nah, nigga, I'll pass to Devin Booker, nigga.
Speaking of fucking players with leverage, nigga, how KCP get leverage to where he can veto trades? Because his
KCP has a 1 year fucking no trade clause. He signed on a 1 year deal with a no trade clause.
That is some bullshit. Because his name recently came up in trade talks with the Bulls. And his name was mixed up with Jabari Parker a little bit, man. How you feel about Jabari Parker possibly in a Laker uniform?
Jabari Parker, I have followed him ever since. I followed him since he was in middle school a little bit, man. He's one of them kids that had mixtapes when he was that young, in the eighth grade and shit. And me and Todd would look at him and shit, and he always got buckets. He was killing out there, But one thing I could say, man, is he always was kind of a fat boy, nigga. Just real talk, nigga. He's like one of them chunky niggas that got game. Like one of them, yeah, you know what I mean? He's big, tall-wise and all that shit. But you know how he said, he at one point said when he was in Chicago, I don't get paid out here to play defense. I'm here to get buckets. And at the press conference and shit, like in front of the owners and everybody, and it's like, nah, nigga. Hey, but those things together, that's why I believe he is an injury prone dude. If you look at him, he's built soft, like he's thicker than fucking Paul Pierce or Carmelo Anthony was. He's one of them kind of heavy, doughy niggas. Yeah, I think he's gonna stay injured. He don't want to play defense.
He got that Queen Latifah body.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, he built like Queen Latifah. Nigga got extra underarm fat, nigga. You know that little between the two.
Yeah, Anthony, hanging out the side of the jersey.
That nigga built like the nigga from Blackish.
Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, he built like us from Blackish. Now.
Like the nigga used to be super fat, nigga, but then like he lost a lot of weight, but you could tell he used to be super fat.
Exactly. That's what the fuck Jabari Parker is, and I don't want no parts of him. As much as I don't like KCP, at least KCP does some dumbass defense.
Well, look, man, when it came down to Jabari Parker and KCP, I only had one thought. I don't want KCP, so I'll take Jabari Parker, man. But to me, there's a kicker to that. Jabari Parker signed a 2-year deal for $20 million a year somehow, and that's a lot of motherfucking Twinkies and ho-hos. But
there's a team option for
there. You go. There's a team option, so you can boot him, and you get even more money than on the back end than you would get with KCP leaving. So there's that, man. And neither one of them niggas is shit to me. So whatever.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. But I'm gonna tell you, They're also talking about picking up Carmelo Anthony.
No.
Well, I'm just saying, Doc, if you listen to all that shit, it's coming from the same sources, Shams and Woj and all these motherfuckers. They all talking about that if the Lakers traded off everybody, then there would be a buyout season coming up from Wesley Matthews is going to get probably bought out of his contract in New York because they're tanking. Also, DeAndre Jordan is going to be bought out of his thing. All them niggas, if they want to, the Lakers could go out for minimum deals because they're going to get paid by their teams. The Lakers could go out for minimum deals on all them niggas. They most likely will because that's what they'll have. They'll go out for minimum deals. They'll have roster spots and they'll have, veteran minimums and all that little good shit to send off to all them teams. And they'll fill up their team with a bunch of has-been roster niggas. It might look like LeBron, Anthony Davis, Wesley Matthews, Carmelo Anthony, Jabari Parker, Josh Hart.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. You know what I mean? They probably would make a little move for they probably already got their eye on a point guard. Like, nigga, check this out, dog. We got flipping this thing.
Mario Chalmers.
For Mike Conley. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to unload him or Ricky Rubio or some bullshit like that. But it'll be like they're fucking expendables, nigga.
God,
you know what I'm saying? For a year with LeBron. Nigga, do not sleep on LeBron James, nigga. I'm telling you. Look, if you take LeBron, dog, put LeBron on the motherfucking Bucks right now.
They win a championship.
And they're going to win a championship. You put them on the fucking Miami Heat right now, and you're like, damn, nigga. Shit, nigga, they trying to go to the finals. They're going to get blown out. They're going to get blown out by the Warriors, but they're going to go to the finals. You put them on the Rockets right now, you're like, oh, fuck, the Warriors are in trouble, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it ain't, that's why they want to do that this year, is because they're like, fuck it, we can make a run for that shit anyway. We on the outside looking in with these young niggas we got. So as far as this year goes, we can punch them in the mouth, nigga. We come out there with some real shit and show them everybody. Make the Warriors bleed, win 2 games against them motherfuckers or some shit like that.
Shit, we talking about moving all these players coming in and out. And what about Luke? Is Luke going to be around for the long term, my Gio? What's up?
Nigga,
what we doing with this nigga? Man?
Here, you know what I think, dog? Is that if Luke is to come up on all these players in the middle of this season right now and go in, and it work out for him, then he'd be all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It depends. Like, he doesn't have the full fucking command like a Popovich would of his locker room, but that's kind of the shit that they were going at the time. They kind of had a player-friendly coach, and they were trying to we want a bunch of niggas to see us having fun over here and want to come to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
And then the next thing you know, he's getting broed and shouted at.
Yeah, bro. But, if the Lakers make some trades like this, and then a bunch of veterans come in and ball out and go hard, and there's not somebody that's an obvious fucking improvement in the offseason to change him for, he might fucking stick around.
Man, we'll see, man. I'm not that high on Luke. Nigga. He might, but I'm not that high on Luke, man. I feel kind of bad for him, but at the same time, if he get fired, hey, man, take your millions and get on, man. But the thing is, who's next?
That's what I'm saying. You got to have somebody that's better than him. The names that they've been kicking around, you've been talking about motherfucking Monty Williams. I'm not feeling that nigga, dog. Oh my gosh, you roasted Adam Silver so bad, nigga. But Monty Williams is like his black cousin, nigga. That's
pretty much, yeah.
That's the funny part, nigga. He's got a lot of fucking schmeagle to his vibe, nigga. Gollum face ass boy. But
he is very much a dirty Q-tip looking.
Yeah, Popeye Jones' nephew ass boy.
Yeah, he does look a lot like Adam Silver. The more that I think about it,
yeah, he's a black Adam Silver. Anyway, Monty Williams, he ain't showed me that he would come in here and be drawing up some crazy X's and O's that would save the day.
Man, we might as well get off of him though, because the name that's been percolating the most I heard recently was Jason Kidd,
and I ain't fucking with
Mark
him
Jackson.
Mark Jackson, I could halfway fuck with, but Jason Kidd, dog,
I can't fuck with Jason Kidd.
He's a shiesty. Okay, go ahead and trade back for D'Angelo Russell. If you want a nigga like, Jason Kidd around your locker room, he gonna be trying to fuck your bitch and sneak some money out the back door. Dog, he's a shiesty ass nigga, dog.
Throwing ice on the floor during games. I remember that shit.
Yeah, dog. I don't fuck with. I've seen how he left out of all his places.
Weird stories with his wife and stuff.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, you remember how he bounced out of New Jersey to go to Milwaukee?
Yeah.
It was funny style.
Yeah.
how he got the job in the first place. He like did some like, you know what I mean, some backdoor shit, like whether his homie had the job or some shit.
He
like
was
that.
something weird, and he shook New York or something like that when he was. He's one of those dudes, man, kind of like a Lane Kiffin that can kind of fail his way to the top with tricks and shenanigans and bullshit.
Like Pete Carroll's bitch ass to me. Shiesty ass nigga like, oh, I had no idea them niggas was getting money.
What?
Drake? Them niggas, they was getting money. Huh? Me? What? Niggas was paying people? Oh, nigga, I'm going to the Seahawks. I ain't know shit about that. They should take his Heisman Trophy, matter of fact, because I wouldn't play that shit.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of cool on J Kidd. I'm kind of with you on Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson's cool, but I'm like, man, who else you got back there, man?
Yeah, dog. And until you got that guy, why you gonna fire Luke then? Yeah. Because niggas are talking shit? Because people is out there? I mean, really though, don't just hop into some other bullshit, dog. Because, you know, oh yeah, now Brian Shaw is the fucking interim for a little minute.
Free agency. He hasn't totally made up his mind.
Fuck that.
Nah,
let them niggas
see that.
Yeah, let them niggas all work together, dog. Have some teamwork and get over it, shit, and maybe try to Eric Spoelstra their way through some shit.
Yeah, but you know, in the offseason too, I'm sure there will be a lot of names that will happen to come up that we're not even thinking about right now. Plus, a lot of coaches that probably have jobs right now that will look at the Lakers' job like, yo, I go over there and coach them dudes over there. So,
nigga, I would love to have the dude Boldinghauser, the dude from he took the Bucks job, and that's why they're balling now. The one that used to coach the Hawks.
I know
He's
what
from
you're
the
talking
Spurs
about.
tree.
Yeah,
I would have taken. I would love to snatch up. What's his name? Cuz from he's taking the Pistons right now that came from Toronto.
Oh, the
Dwayne Casey.
Yeah.
You know?
He used to be coach of the year and got fired.
Yeah,
then went to the Pistons, and now they doing their thing.
I'll take a nigga like that knows how to draw some X's and O's. But other than that, you might as well just have a player friendly type of nigga that kind of just fucking let LeBron do his fucking thing and have other shit going on. You know, as far as practices, I feel like he had a positive vibe going on this motherfucker until recently.
Yeah,
you know?
Man. Until he started getting broed like that out in public, I guess. Man, but my main concern right now with the Lakers is that they sitting a game and a half out of the playoffs. They behind the fucking Kings. They behind the Clippers. We're like the wackest team in California due to the standings. But
fuck that.
LeBron, man, he came back from his injury. Lakers ball got the win, and then he had to sit out the next game for, I forgot what they called it, some kind of weird ass shit. But my concern is him being, 33, 34, whatever now. Him finally starting to break down, man, and we might be getting a glimpse of that and what the Lakers might look like without him in the lineup. So
yeah, you know what, man? The team in itself has been running better. I mean, it's LeBron shit. It's when they playing like a little bit better than they did last year, nigga, but they don't have everybody they had last year. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So I mean, they just turn right back to them niggas, some young ass niggas. That's the only reason niggas fool themselves, bro. How are you gonna watch a Laker game and all season last year and win 20-some fucking games, 30 games, nigga, and then you get LeBron and be like, oh yeah, now we're gonna do real good. And then the nigga goes hurt and we be like, man, we trash without LeBron, nigga. We shouldn't have never got him. What? That's what niggas is doing right now. I've heard a lot of fools talking about that.
I was one of them all the way up to the part of we should have never got him.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas is though,
Yeah.
Like really surprised that we're trash without him. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know how you could be surprised. I don't know how you could be surprised at that.
Yeah. So either way, if we keep the team the way we are, we're gonna need LeBron to be balling out, and he's gonna have to be running some shit sometimes, nigga. That's what makes the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to be. There's gonna be some stepping on Luke toes here and there. There's gonna be some this or that.
Yeah. Obviously, it's gonna be a rough last quarter of the season. They got about 25 games left by the time we record this. So it's going to be interesting to see how they finish it out. And really with the injuries more than anything with LeBron, is he going to be consistent? Is he going to be able to stay in the lineup? Or other injuries going to pop up that make this team, fall into this hole that they're in now that got them in 10th place? And now we're actually, me, at the beginning of the season, I was like, I think they can win the championship. Yeah. And now, they on the verge of maybe being a possibility of not making the playoffs. So
yeah, nigga, they going to make the playoffs with or without whoever the fuck they got. They going to make the playoffs. Bet. So either they're going to stay the way they are, they're going to add Anthony Davis, And I don't give a fuck if you just bring in Caruso and Isaac Bonga and them, nigga. I'm telling you, don't fuck around. They gonna be a problem. They gonna be They have a foot deep in Trailblazers ass.
Hey, we seen Anthony Davis give the Warriors problems too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Blazers don't want to see that. Believe me, they're like, God damn. All we got is motherfucking Damian Lillard
and McCollum,
and McCollum, nigga.
Steph Urkel over here. Stefan Urkelbot looking nigga.
Is that CJ?
Yeah, that's McCollum. He look like Urkelbot, nigga.
I can see that, dog. And something ain't all the way right about Damian Lillard. I like him, nigga. Damian Lillard has flows too, like
he's
his music.
He's a baller. He got flows.
But you know what? Damian Lillard got like one of those, like a little bit of a J. Cole-ish fucking thing about him, nigga. To where it's like halfway through the bar, it's like, this nigga's coming off, nigga. This shit is going to sleep.
And then he emos it out. Yeah, I got you, dog.
This shit is going hard as
fire. It got kind of frosty over here. What happened?
Yeah, but no, shout out to Dame. We talking about you, but nigga, I still like him and all. But I don't want him on the Lakers either.
Yeah, you don't want Dame. I remember there's a couple of rumors floating around about him a while ago about him joining the Lakers, but clearly that didn't pan out.
One more thing. So before we get off the air, nigga, we got to talk about all the possible rumors that have floated out there. What niggas have been talking about, man. And see, niggas have been saying that Kyrie wants to come to the Lakers or would be open to playing with LeBron later on or some shit like that.
Right.
I personally, you know what, dog? If we got rid of all the niggas like we did and just ended with AD, then yeah, I would fuck with Kyrie in a hot second. I have to change what I was all the way about to say. Because at first I was thinking like, nigga, I don't want no players like that, dog. No ISO players, no fucking dribbling ass niggas and woo. We got Lonzo, we got Kuzma, we can fucking pass and Ingram and all that. That's cool to me. That's my dream scenario. But if they're gonna get rid of all these niggas, dog, then actually, then you got to be open to whoever the fuck. To me, like, okay, please, Kawhi, Kyrie, fucking CJ McCollum, nigga, with your Urkel face ass,
right?
Jameer Nelson, bent hairline ass. Come on, nigga, we like you now, nigga.
Come over here and join Solomon Hill.
D'Angelo Russell, you want to bring your big lip ass back?
No.
Yeah, not you.
Nah, not you. Nah, man, but there has been a lot of talk about Kyrie really being a big key this offseason as far as what his decision is. He's definitely not, he's making it known that he's not going to commit to the Celtics right now, at least. There's been talk about him joining up with LeBron like he was talking about. Apparently they fucking being on the phone and being best buddies again. But there's been talk about him actually going to the Knicks and the Knicks trying to make a move on AD and unite him with Kyrie over there in New York. You heard AD say that the Knicks, who else? The Clippers, the Bucks, along with the Lakers are all on his little list of teams that he would be willing to re-sign with. So a lot kind of depends on Kyrie, low-key, quiet as kept. So we're going to have to keep our eye on him and see what he does if AD doesn't come to the Lakers before the deadline.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of shit going on, man. There's a lot of stuff to keep your eye on. That's what we know so far. Now, just to wrap up, what do you think is going to happen, nigga? Like, you got to make a quick, bold prediction, nigga, or not so bold. However the fuck you feeling. What do you think is going to happen?
I think the Pelicans get punked by the motherfuckers in the league that are telling them not to trade to the Lakers. I think they hold on to AD.
Bitch ass niggas.
And then I think the Lakers come back with the same squad. Hopefully these niggas ain't moping around and they just decide, yo, we're going to pick it up and we finna fucking ball out. LeBron doesn't get hurt. Lakers go blazing through the playoffs. They get to the Western Conference Finals. I don't think they're going to beat the Warriors anymore, not with Boogie playing the way that he is. And but overall, it'll look good for the Lakers. They got to the Western Conference Finals. The fucking young dudes stepped up. They faced adversity and they persevered and they stepped up and started balling out. Got that far. That's the best case scenario. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen because I'm going to stay optimistic with it.
Yeah, man. Maybe that is the case. Maybe that's what's going to happen. I personally feel like the Pelicans, I'm going to go ahead and say that they fucking cave. That the Pelicans go ahead and fall for the Lakers offer. They realize that at the end of the season, he's going to be a rental. You cannot trust Danny Ainge. Y'all niggas, they're tripping on that, dog.
Shit.
That part right there.
And his daddy know.
Yeah, that right. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with Danny Ainge, you end up with Isaiah Thomas, nigga, with a broke hip, nigga.
And making minimum wage.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maximum wage.
And NBA style minimum.
Yeah, for real. That nigga Danny Ainge is a cold piece. I'm talking about to make a trade though. I'm talking about for the Pelicans. The Pelicans,
nah, they'll get fleeced too.
They'll get fleeced, dog. They really thinking, oh, you're gonna get Tatum and blah 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 blah. Dog, what would you tell me right now? What would you rather have? Tatum and 3 picks, or Lonzo, Ingram, Kuzma and some picks?
Nah, I'll take the first deal. I'll take the Celtics actually. Tatum and the picks. Yeah.
You'd rather have that?
Yeah, I'd rather have that. Tatum and those picks.
That's crazy to me.
They
That's
got
crazy
3 high picks. I'll take that. And I'm not that high on the Lakers guys except for Kuzma. Nah.
But I feel you on that. But I don't think that Tatum is much better than Kuzma, dog. I don't think he is better than Kuzma. At this point.
I'm not finna argue with that part. I'm just gonna argue with the whole package.
I mean, yeah, because their picks are high ass picks.
Yeah,
they're picks from other people and all that shit. Yeah. That is a serious factor, but I don't trust Danny Ainge to give you what the fuck you think he gonna give you, dog. I'm serious, dog. Go ahead, dog. Fuck with him. Fuck with him if you want to.
That's something to be thought about too, man. But on that note, this has been the West Coast Crossover. It has been a pleasure to get back with y'all.
Let's go.
Yo, I am JD.
And I'm Jeremiah the Prophet, and we are out this bitch.
Peace.